Hey everyone, Antonio here. So here's my 130X, and this is kind of a little update video, kind of telling you guys what I've done. I have some extreme heli production parts coming in, upgrades for this helicopter, so expecting those in pretty soon. But so far, a few of the upgrades I've done, something I'd highly recommend you guys doing. I think I'll start off with the tail here. The tail section, currently I am running KBDD tail blades. I've as well run the extreme heli production tail blades, and they do very good. They're very comparable to the KBDD blades, and like I said, I love both these blades. Both these blades do really good. One thing I'd recommend highly is taking off that tail fin. As you guys can see here, I am running no tail fin, and you guys might be saying, well, yeah, you're going to take it off, but you're going to hit the ground. I mean, I've been flying like this for probably a good 3 weeks now, and you guys can see these blades are still, these blades I've had here for about 2 weeks, and still, no damage on them whatsoever. Obviously, when you land, try and land with the front of the skids first, or just not a hard landing. But that tail fin tends to carry some resonance, I guess, with the helicopter. And I've also noticed I've purchased a few different ones, and each one has a little bit denser plastic than the other one, so they're very inconsistent. If you have one that's soft, you get resonance and your tail won't hold as good. I had one on here that really didn't have any resonance, but as soon as I took it off, I noticed the tail was holding a lot better, wasn't getting any wag from it. But that is one upgrade I'd highly recommend. Another upgrade that is also a must, especially for you guys doing some hard 3D. I have some extreme heli production blades here. These are the fast response blades. Now, one way to tell, they offer two blades, your regular ones and your fast response. One way to tell if they're a fast response is, let me flip her over, they have cuts in them. Now, these cuts have tape on the bottom, and as well they have the decal up here to cover them, so they're not open at all to create any turbulence. But these fast response blades, I mean, they are fast. I had KBDD on here, I had E-flite ones on here, I've had quite a few of them on here, and by far these are the best blades, hands down, like no question about it. They're very fast. As you can see, they're obviously light. The only downside to that is they're not durable. Probably one crash, maybe two crashes, and you'll probably mess them up. So I mean, you give a little here, but you take a little there. But I mean, if you're not crashing that much, I highly recommend these extreme heli production fast response blades. Highly recommend them. Another upgrade I've done, I don't know if you guys have seen my other videos, but the batteries I've run on this helicopter, I've obviously ran the stock battery, I've ran Gen's Ace pack, and I've ran Skylipo pack, which I do not have here. I left those at work. But I've run all those three batteries, and as well, I recently picked up the Hyperion 400 milliamp 2 cell, 35C for this one. And by far, out of those four batteries I just mentioned, the best battery I've flown yet is the Hyperion battery. Like I said, by far, hands down, you get more head speed, consistent power through the flight. I think in second place, this one would be in first so far. Second place would probably have to be the E-flite or the Gen's Ace, which, like I said, just imagine it here. E-flite or Gen's Ace are kind of tied up a little bit. And lastly, the Skylipo. But like I said, so far the best one I've flown is the Hyperion. And as well, I don't know if you guys are familiar, Extreme Heli Production also sells batteries. I'm getting one in the mail very soon, as well, with all the upgrades for this helicopter. So I'm expecting those. Like I said, I haven't flown that, so I can't really speak for it yet. But for my test so far, the best battery has been this one. Second place has been the Gen's Ace and the E-flite, and third or fourth place, however you want to word it, would be the Skylipo. These are, I believe they're like $14. They're not too bad, but they offer very good power. Like I said, so far I've done those three little upgrades on the helicopter, and like I said, be sure to check out all this extreme heli production stuff. It's really good. I mean, I love it. I love the CNCing on them. When you go on the website, you may notice there is you can't really purchase from them. Sorry. So if you want to purchase product from Extreme Heli Production. We have a local distributor here in the US, and that is gr8skyhobby.com. And be sure to check them out. If you're having any trouble with their website, you can send them an email at gr8skyhobby@gmail.com. As always, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions on anything on the video, maybe on the 130X or anything hobby related, be sure to leave a comment below, or you can send me a private message. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.